Hi, boys and girls. Today in math, we will compose and decompose numbers up to 120. How will we do this? We will use manipulatives to model 103 and 108. Why? It's important to see the value of a number. So the first word we need to learn today is compose. Say the word compose. Compose means to start with a picture and create the number. So here is my picture. I have 4 10s and 4 1s. So 4 10s and 4 1s makes the number 44. Decompose. Say the word decompose. Decompose means that we start with a number and break it into place value. So here's my number 14. That means I have 1 10 and how many ones? 4. You are exactly right. Now, here are the pieces that we'll be using this week to help us make larger numbers. So the first one is called a flat. Say flat. This is 100. This is 100 of these little ones. It's 10 of these 10s. So this is called a flat. And it is 100. This is your 10s. It is called a long. Say long. So this is a long. It is 10. Okay? There are 10 little cubes put together right there. These are your ones. This is called a unit. Say unit. Your ones are called units. So if you have 1, 1, you have 1 unit. Very good. Now, in your Google Classroom, you're going to be able to find this handy dandy little link right here that's going to take you to some manipulatives that you can use at home when you don't have any manipulatives. You just click on that and then it takes you here and you have your 10 longs, you have your 100 flats, and you have your ones, cubes, units. And now we are going to show you what 100 looks like. Look at that 100. If I was to count each little square, I would have 100 units. I can fit 100 ones on a flat. How about that? Okay? So now I can put these back or just move them over here. And now, how many 10s do you think I can fit on here? Just take a guess. 5, 8. Let's see. There's 1 10. Count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can fit 10 longs on 100 flat. Now, if we were to count by 10s, we would reach 100. So count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 10 longs is the same as 100. Okay, so you can play with this and you can use these to help you make the larger numbers that we're going to do today with manipulatives. And let me switch my screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you how to make the number 102. This is the number 102. It looks just like that, 102. Say that with me. 102. Okay, we don't say 102. It's 102. Okay, and I'm going to show you why. So I have 100. This middle number, remember, is your 10s. How many 10s do I have? 0. So I don't have any 10s right there. The last number is your 1s. So how many 1s do I need? 2. Exactly right. So now we're going to say the number again. This is 102. That's it. That's how you say that number. 102. 102. What is this number? Very good. All right, let's try another one. Another number we're going to make today is 105. Say that with me. 105. Very good. So the number on the far left is my hundreds. So I'm going to need how many hundreds? Only one. 100. So this is 100. What is this? 100. Okay, middle number says 0, so that means how many tens? 0. Last number says 5, so that means I'm going to have 5 ones or 5 units. So there are my 5 ones. Now I have made the number 105. What is this number? Very good. I have 100, 0 tens, and 5 ones. That makes the number 105. Now you are going to make some numbers in your journal. So go ahead and pause the video and get out your journal so that you can make some numbers with me. Okay, you ready? Okay, so with your manipulatives, you're going to make the number 103 and the number 108. So using your base 10 shapes, you're going to make this number with your manipulatives, take a picture and turn it in, and then you're going to use your same shapes to make this number. If you don't have shapes and you can't get to the shapes on the website, then you can draw a picture. So what would a picture be for the 100? What does this look like to you? That's right, it is a big square. So this would be your 100. You can draw a picture for the 100, a big square. What would you draw for a 10? You can draw a skinny rectangle or a line. That would be your 10. Now what can we draw for our units? A little square or a circle. Remember the quick pictures? We just drew lines and circles. You can do that also. So the big square would be 100. That's a flat. A 10 is a long, and a 1 is a unit. And you can draw these pictures to make this number 103 and 108 in your journal. Then you're going to take a picture and turn it into your teacher. So what did you learn today? You learned that a 100 is called a flat, a 10 is called a long, and ones are called units. You learned how to start with a number and put it in the place value. You learned how to start with a picture and it's composed of a number. Start with the picture and then you make the number. We also made the number 102 and 105 using our manipulatives. So when you are finished turning in your assignment, then you need to go to the last page and choose a video from the bottom to watch by yourself, and then go to Extra Math and iStation for 10 minutes each, just to get you some extra math practice. And that's all for today. Have a good day. Bye.